Hello! Welcome back to my channel. I know I'm the one who has been gone for a while. So I have a plan for this channel for this year. In case we haven't met, in case you're here just because of the title, my name is Cassandra. I am a 30-something normal gal who loves all things makeup, but I have been A, overwhelmed by my collection, and B, I have a career advice channel where I'm now talking about productivity and goals as well, and that is my main channel. So halfway through 2019, I realized that had to be my main focus, and I didn't have as much time to give to this channel. So I have some goals for the year ahead with us here. So that is, I am overwhelmed by how much I have. It started to get to me about October. It's just, if you know from all my empties, I love finishing things, and I just looked at my collections and went, there's no way I can finish anything. Now, I had a similar goal at the beginning. You guys have a cold, so sorry that I keep rubbing my nose. I had a similar goal at the beginning of 2019. I said, oh, here are the categories. I want to finish these things up, and some I actually did, but then a K-Beauty warehouse sale down the street and the Sephora holiday time got me, and things came back in, or things came in a FabFitFun, etc. And so, the number one goal for the year, I am on a no-buy until mid-August. Here's why mid-August. Mid-August, I plan on moving, fingers crossed. I mean, I know life changes, and I do not want to take all this stuff with me, and I don't need to add more to the collection. I don't know if no, you guys can't see him. Teddy just jumped up on the chair behind me, sorry. So I don't want to add more to the collection, so I want to use up what I have. So that's part of it, but also, like I said, I am a completionist. Those of you who have been around, you know this. This is why my empties are my highest rated videos. I love finishing things up. So here is how I'm going about finishing, because there is still, sorry, I keep looking down because it's all around us right now. There is still no way I can finish all of it. I'm very aware of that. But in late November, I made an inventory. I saw Kelly, starts with a G, Gooch. I'm like, what's her last name? I saw Kelly Gooch do this last year, and I'm like, I need to do that. So this is the inventory. Let me set it down. Of all my skincare and hair care and body care, with the exception of this little guy right here, because I just bought it. Well, not just, I bought it before the new year. So I made this inventory, and as I finish something, I've crossed it off. Now, I tried not to put things on that I thought I would finish in 19. Like, there were a couple of things I went, oh, there's not that much left. I'm not going to put on the list because I want this to be my 2020 list only. But there were a couple of things that got finished, and so I just wrote by them 19, 19, and now I'm writing 20, and I'm putting the month now, 120, of when things are done. FYI, this first page is stuff that's currently in use. So things that are on my countertop, in my top drawer, in my bathtub, so that it'll feel really good to like get through this page. I'm very excited. And don't worry, I'm not reading all this stuff to you, but we do have to just take a moment on a couple of notes. This whole thing is moisturizers. Okay? Now granted, they're not all full size, but some are. So we'll see. And then this whole thing is serums and toners and essences. I mean, we're in for a doozy here, but I love crossing things off. So Operation Use Up is in full effect. Then, obviously, I cannot pan all my makeup. I mean, I'm looking to the side at the amount of palettes. There's probably 20. Those aren't going away. So I am not panning any palettes, but I do want to give you my project pan for the year. So technically it'll be a rolling pan, but I did already put multiple things in a category because I know I'll finish. I know because of last year, I know I can get through certain categories. So here we go. And these are not in an order. These are not in an order. It is my current makeup bag and then what else I have to pan. So I have this Trish McEvoy eye brightener. You kind of use it under your eye or like right up here. I love it. I will finish it. This is panned, but the Stila convertible color does not get enough play. These are amazing. That's my favorite cheek cream, but I plan on like emptying. Panning is not good enough. We will empty this. I have it on today. This is brand new, the It Bye Bye Breakout Concealer. I love this. It doesn't get talked about enough. It's amazing. This Away We Glow highlighter, I just put it right there and right there. From NYX, you can see I'm getting there. I'm excited. Then I have one more of these. This 103 L'Oreal Pro Matte is almost done, and I have the 101 right now. I'm mixing them together to make it lighter, but I have this one and another 103. I'll finish all three of those. I also, did anyone see that crazy deal? The Too Faced Born This Way Full Coverage Foundation was on sale for like $4 off 35. So it was like 31 bucks, but then there was that 20% off sale. So you got another 20% off. So it came down in price a lot. And so was the concealer on Sephora's website right before Christmas. And I couldn't help myself because I love both. I already use this. I keep one in my car. This is the concealer, or not in my car, in my purse. And I love this. And so that was too good a deal to pass up. So I did buy those. I have to finish those. Lot of concealers. Speaking of, so this is the one I have. It's over a year old, so half the writing has come off. I think this is actually close to done. This is the other Born This Way, so gotta finish that guy. This is the NYX Proof It Waterproof Top Coat. I love it. I will probably repurchase when I'm done with it because it's the only one I have. The e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. I will finish. My It Brow Power Brow Pencil. This came in the advent calendar I had at the holidays. I will finish it. I'm going to tell you right now, I will finish this Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation. I will not repurchase because it has that turpentine smell the same way it's either the e.l.f. or Wet n Wild. It's the Wet n Wild foundation. Has the same smell. And I have a couple of mini eye base essentials from Trish McEvoy. These are great. I will finish that. You'll see the full size got finished. It's in my empties that you will see soon. I love this Stila Stay All Day eyeliner. It's in a dark brown color. It's literally called dark brown. They didn't get creative. I'm going to finish that. And then this Trish McEvoy Flawless Lip Primer. I like that. If you're like, dang, it's a lot of Trish McEvoy. I got the Blue Mercury set back in November, and it's amazing. It was like an eggplant colored leather case, but it was one of those, and it came with all these things. So that's why you're going to see a lot of Trish. Also, the Trish Instant Eye Lift. I'll finish that. You guys, what are we thinking of my hair? I don't know. Not sure if I'm liking this. The Trish McEvoy High Volume Mascara in Jet Black. I will finish that. And then the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. So I'm almost done with this. When I'm done, I believe I've got it in the other one for you to see what I'm moving to. And I'm so interested to see how long it takes me to finish my other primer. But this came in the Milk, kind of sample set. I bought a Milk mini set during the Sephora sale in October, and this came in it, and I was excited to try it just because I've heard so many things. I don't think it's my favorite primer, because you're about to see that, but it is good, so I want to finish it off. And then there are 20 other primers I could be using, but we're going to move to one in particular. So let me put all this back, and then I will show you what goes after these things, because those things I just showed you, those are all in my current makeup bag. I know. Oh, and if you're going, why do you have 3 foundations and 5 concealers? Because I switch between all of them. The e.l.f. under eye, or the e.l.f. camo, I only use under my eye. So just, different ones at different times. Let's talk powder. So first off, I am still working through that Peach Perfect, y'all. I've had this for so long and I've been using it, I would say the last 6 months. It doesn't go away. We are so close to done. Okay, right there. I mean, look at out of that big guy there. So I'm going to finish this off. That actually should have been in the current makeup bag. And then I'm going to finish off my RCMA salt shaker of powder. I love this. It's great. Then I have this Ciate powder that I got in a FabFitFun. And I know I had a rule last year of like no buying powder, but there was literally nothing else to get in that category. So I bought this, which I've mentioned FabFitFun a couple of times, and I need to let you know, I am serious about this goal. I canceled my FabFitFuns. I took Ulta and Sephora off my phone, okay? Like, we are done. We are cutting ties. And I love FabFitFun. I still recommend if you want a way to treat yourself, FabFitFun it up, but it was just feeling like too much stuff, and so I canceled everything. So, going with this powder. If this powder sucks, I'm just going to get rid of it. Since this was just kind of like a, let me see, let me try it. Hopefully it's amazing. It looks super fine. I think it'll be good. But if for some reason it sucks, I don't have to keep something if it's terrible. The Bare Minerals Blemish Rescue Skin Clearing Loose Powder Foundation, I will use up. I love this, actually. I could have put that on today. Here's another one of those little Trish McAvoy eye base primers. Or no, this is the mini eye lift, which I like. So another one of those. Okay, I got this little Trace set. Y'all, I know you can't see over there. This is the hidden gem of Trace. This is the mini eye pencil in black sand. I wish I've already looked. They don't come up with this in other colors, but it is great for the waterline. It stays like 3 days. It's amazing. So I want to finish that. And then this is their mini shadow crayon in micro pink pearl. Hopefully I can finish that. When I'm done with my It eyebrow pencil, I'll go back to my NYX Taman frame, although that keeps happening. So the whole thing keeps falling out, so it might just be too dried out. I'm not sure. So I might end up having to throw it away, but at least it wasn't like a super hefty price tag. I'm still working on it. This is the 2018 Ambient Lighting Palette, Ambient Unlocked. I have panned that. There's pan right there, but I'm very close on finishing these. I am going to diligently work on this. For blush, the blush I want to pan, you guys, the Jouer like curls up. I do want to pan my Jouer blush. This is the Adore Blush Duo. Now, I don't have to like finish to the outside the way I am the Stila one, but I do want to come pretty darn close. I know I'll go through mascaras, so I have this Bare Minerals Lashtopia. I'll do that one. Haven't touched it yet. It came in a set at the holidays that no one talked about with this palette that you wouldn't think it, but this sucker is amazing. I'm in love with this palette. And it also came with like a lip and something else, and it went on deep discount at Ulta for like $25. It was great. I will finish my Bobbi Brown Instant Full Cover Concealer. This actually, I think I'm pretty close to finishing already. You just can't really tell. But I will use it up. Okay. Oh, I know what else it came with. Hold on. This and this full size came with a Mineral Veil full size. So I have to use that powder up this year too. Lots of powders, y'all. Here's that other L'Oreal Pro Matte I said I will finish. More concealer from Wet n Wild to be finished. More Trace. This is their mini brow pencil. And then Intense Matte Lip and Cheek. I love this is a Nude Sticks. I love the Nude Sticks Lip and Cheek, so I'm excited to finish that one up. Y'all, I keep trying to finish this and it won't go away, and I love it. It's the Tarte Energy blush stick. They don't even make these anymore, but it's the one that's clear, and then when it hits contact with skin, it turns a color, and it looks intense, but it flushes out to it like blends out to a really nice flush. Okay, a little Stila Stay All Day in black, If this hasn't completely dried out, this is the gel eyeliner in like espresso from L'Oreal, and I love this. I still love this, but I think it's pretty much gone. And then I have a new mini Milk Makeup bronzing stick, and I love their bronzing stick. In fact, this should just go in the full-time drawer. And then that primer. I got a giant bottle for Christmas of the Hourglass Veil. Let's all take a minute. It's the best. You guys, this is the best. This is the best primer on the face of the planet. The Angel Veil from NYX is not the same thing. It's close, but it is not the same thing. Nothing works on my face the way this does in combination with this. It's a high-low situation that works amazingly. So I have to finish this guy. After the milk, I will go to this. Once I'm done with this, then I'll start looking at all those other primers. And maybe I'll use some of them on weekends and stuff, but this is my main one. So, looking at all of it. That is my Project Empties / Project Pan. When I finish things up, I am going to do hopefully a monthly live YouTube empties. That's how I'm thinking of doing this. Going to what I said at the very beginning, I don't have time to come and edit every time. So we're just going to go live from now on for the rest of the year. I might come in here and there. I have some ideas of other things I'd like to do, but they're really dependent on time. So that's all I'm promising right now is when I get that empties box filled, I'll come back and I'll share it with you. So that is it. So my rules, my goals for the year, or my resolutions, really these are resolutions. No buying until mid-August. Unless a category is completely finished, there is no buying something. I have to pan these items. There is a bit of an order to it, but I don't think you need to go through it. And there's no FabFitFun until all that's done. There's no buying on Ulta, no Sephora. That's it, guys. So let me know if you made a beauty resolution in the comments below. Also, you will get an empties video very, very soon. There's a bunch of stuff that I did empty, those things on this sheet that already got crossed off, as well as some others. So you will be getting an empties video soon. So I will put that up hopefully in the next week. So you'll get two real close together, and then we'll start going live. And hit the notification bell because I will go on the community tab and post when the live's happening. So you'll get to know about it beforehand. That is it. Thank you for sticking with me. If you want goal and productivity help, go watch my other channel. It'll be in the description box as well. And I'll see you soon.